You know what it is, right? I got my brother in here, man. You know, Jersey City King right here. Yo,
yeah,
Al,
man.
I don't know what's going on.
You know, I had to come through for my boy Superstar J, man. It's locked in family shit, man.
Yes, all
King
family.
Out Jersey, Albee out of Gladiator.
Album's out now. Holla
I'm from
back.
Marion, tap in.
You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Got my brother in here, man. Saturday night, man. Albee Al's in the motherfucking building. What's up?
What's good, my boy? What's good, bro? You know it.
First, I want to say I appreciate you. Anytime I call, you like, yo, Jay, whatever. You know, I'm here.
Yeah.
It seems like you was just here like a month ago, 2 months ago.
I know, man. Time flying, right, man?
Yes.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Dropping the last album.
Yeah. Dropped the last album. You feel me? You know, I'm from Marion, of course.
Yes. The new energy. Now, why dropping projects this fast?
I think consistency is the key in this game. You know what I mean? Because people's attention span is real short. Mm-hmm. So you just gotta just keep going. You keep giving them new music and keep giving them content. Because every time I drop a new content, they go eat it up, they go viral. You know what I'm saying? They make them want to listen to more of my music. So I think that's why I just gonna keep dropping fast. I don't think that's fast enough. I think I gotta go faster.
Wow. Right. Now, do you feel like in this state of music that people absorb the music or faster? Because I was just on your last album was one of my favorite joints. And even when we was doing a podcast, shout out to my brother DJ Self.
Yeah, shout out to bro.
And he put me on to and a lot of people put me on. I'm even playing Gotti Flow, man, a lot.
Yeah.
The BPM is dope, but we was on to the the album we was just talking about now. I'm from Marion. Why I'm from Marion?
Because I just felt like I just try to put my my hood on my back and just take my hood everywhere I go. You know what I mean? As big as I get, I want them to know what created me, where I come from, my background. So Marion is my projects that I was born and raised and grew into a man at. So that's what I just like to show them my ups and downs and just carry it. So all my energy comes from that lifestyle, that from the streets of Jersey City, you know what I mean? So I just be trying to carry it, because everywhere is a hood, So I just be trying to get people to relate, because you know what I mean? So I just want to represent my shit.
Do you feel sometimes that growing up, in the project and just growing up in the hood, that this is the only thing and there's really sometimes no way out unless you find a way?
Right.
Do you think kids growing up now today go through the same trials and tribulations you go through?
Yeah, I was just saying that on my live last night, that the way kids grow up now is dangerous from the way we grew up. Even though it's more eyes and more cameras, you know what I mean? I think it's more dangerous because, I was saying, when I was coming up, I witnessed murders and people seen murders, right? But it wasn't as often. It was just you see it, or you either heard about it, oh, such and such.
That's the point. You would never
you know what I mean?
You probably seen one time your man was killed. You know what I mean? But now it's just
exactly. Or you see a body coming out of a building, the police bringing them out or something like that. You never really witnessed it, unless you really was there, and that's rarely, you know what I mean, that you seen that. But nowadays, kids grow up, all they gotta do is go on the internet and they see a murder, a real live murder, how somebody got killed.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that it's just broadcasted like that. So it did stuff. It did something to me as a youth, and it bothered my mental health that I wasn't able to notice, but I notice now as I get older that what it did to me and traumatized me growing up. So imagine how normalizing the kids see it now, that you could just go on Instagram and you just see it wide open, oh, such. For instance, you could see King Von murder on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could see these murders. You could see all of this stuff. You feel me? You could go as far as back as seeing JFK murder. Wow. You know what I mean? But his brain's flying in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His wife trying to put it together. It's that normal to see murder now. It's crazy.
And it's so much, and I feel like it's so much information for a young person's brain. So I be sometimes I talk to my young kids, I'm like, yo, this kid knows everything I know, and he's 11 years old.
Right,
you know what I mean? I don't know if you seen Finesse 2 Times got the young dude.
Yeah, you got the young boy with him. You know what I'm saying? You it's crazy because I get it. People thinking it's bad parenting that Finesse 2 Times is doing.
Yeah.
But I get it because it's
Would you do that though if you seen a kid that's from your neighborhood but has no parents? The parent was actually in a rehab, but he's just outside all the time.
Yeah, most definitely. You gotta grab them, and just because you want to keep them around, because these kids growing up so fast. Finesse 2 Times probably feel like little bro, like that's his closest friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even with my kids, my daughters, I got two 12-year-olds, you feel me?
Wow.
I holler at them. My son, I talk to them like they my age, you feel me? And I don't sugarcoat shit with them.
Yeah.
I talk to them so they can understand, because like you can't like, ain't no sense in this world no more. Like I said, you can go on the internet and see everything. So why would you want to shelter your kids from something when it's impossible to shelter? They're gonna see it regardless. So you rather them not know, you feel me? So I'd rather just keep it real with them and let them know when the opportunity.
Do you have your kids have TikTok and different?
Yeah,
I
be doing TikToks with them. Yeah, I trust my kids though. Like I trust them as far as like, you know what I mean. But I monetize them. You feel me? And I know they a part of me. They my DNA. So they not gonna make no silly decisions. You know what I mean? And they also know that like my pop's a celebrity. You feel me? So they know how to move type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you had to teach them that. Like, listen, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
And this is Albee Al's son or daughter. You like
yeah, for real.
Because I tell my daughter that all the time. Like And I don't rarely put pictures up. I might put a picture up and then take it down, because I be feeling like, you know, we're you know, we could say you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
We're kind of like in debt to the public of what, you know. So I know one time my daughter had her hair done,
right?
But I don't know what hair is, and some like. Couple of people's like, how you gonna give a young girl a perm? And I screamed on my baby mom. I was like, why you giving her a perm? She's like, you idiot, that's not a perm, that's a wash and set. I was like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, for real. Nah, word up.
Albee Al's in the building. Now, Al, you know I'm a big fan. You know, I got a whole, you know, shout out to everybody in the feds listening. You know, I swear, like,
free the hooligans, man. Free the gang, man. Word up.
I didn't know that. You know, it's just so much music you listen to sometimes in the jail, you know, environment. You know, they can get music and they can listen live. But, you know, we have the new record. It's popping. And you said sometimes your fans might not relate to what you do sometimes. You like, Jay, I'm an artist. I can really rap. I can really, you know, flip. You know, my man flipped the Janet Jackson, sample, man.
Yeah, you feel me?
It went crazy on it.
Yeah, you feel me? That's what I be trying to do. I just be trying to show them that, like, I could do things like that. Like, I mean, I know my fans be wanting me to stay on that gritty and grimy shit, you feel me? But like, I love music, you feel me? Like, I listen to music, and I used to be trained for this shit, like, before, like, the jails and all of that. Before my uncle went to jail, we used to be in the studio, like, he used to be like, give me a hit. Fuck all that. Give me a hit. I want a hit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I used to be doing all. So I know how to do like jump on the pop songs and all of that. You feel me? I used to write for this kid that was trying to be like a pop artist.
Oh wow.
And I was young too. I was like 16. I was writing for him, and he probably was like 13. You know what I mean? Just because he was in the pop lane. So I used to do stuff like that too. Like, so I know music. I used to write female records and everything.
So you know, Albee Al's for hire, man. You know
yeah. The check is right, man.
Yeah.
Holla at me with the check, man.
And Albee Al ain't gonna tell who he writes for. You know what I mean? He just want the side. Yo, let me ask you something. Being a writer, do you feel like it's cheating a little bit that you tell people that? Because I'm seeing a lot of writers like just like spilling the beans. You be like, man, you didn't really have to say that. Like,
nah, I feel like they should just keep it quiet. You know what's fucking me up? I just seen it on the internet, but I'm not gonna even mention it because I don't want.
Yeah.
But like some of the GOATs was having people write for them, and me being an MC or rapper, you feel me, that I spit. It's kind of like, damn, it fucking up my top 5 a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit, because it's like, damn, bro, how you let somebody write for you when you Mr. I don't write? Or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, you don't think so? You think I'm tripping?
I mean, I look at it like this, because I don't know who writes now.
Because I didn't get it. You know, my label, right? I'm in San Francisco. We're in the studio, and one of the ladies in there, she runs the studio, whatever, and she was like, Albee, you want us to bring some writers in here? She said it's so normal, and I'm like, what? Albee Al, like, fuck, I look like fucking writer. But it was like,
on the West Coast is heavy with that. They be having writer camps and all that.
Word is born. So I didn't know that, so I took it as offense. But I didn't know it's so normalized in the game right now.
Yeah.
With people that at that level, they really be having people write. Like, imagine hearing that somebody wrote Fabulous or Jadakiss verse.
That would be crazy.
You get what I'm saying? So,
let me ask you something, right? Because this all came about when everybody's going hard on Drake, and I felt like Drake got caught up with it was like 2 tracks, and then they just really try to bring it down. And
right.
He's not. Do you think that was because he's that great that they wanted to find something to rattle him, and I'm like, he penned mad records before.
Yeah, he pushed that pen. So it's like what? Like he probably like Drake talked that shit. So it was just like people was just like confused as far as like, yo, you letting people write for you? We did this, that, and the third, you feel me? But some like reference tracks, I think they're cool though. You feel me? Like people give, like that's like being in the studio with the bros and y'all just like you say you working with a dope ass producer that make beats. 9 times out of 10, that producer is gonna be with you, giving you the energy.
Let me ask you something because I'm sorry to cut you off, but I didn't even know that. And shout out to Self that you know what I mean. He's like certain people won't get the beat if nobody don't write to it first, so they can get to know where, you know, where it's at.
Exactly.
They'll just pass it over.
Yeah,
Is this sometimes you might hear somebody on it like, I know what I could do to this.
Yeah, for real. I had some shit like that. I remember I was in the studio with this kid from Brooklyn. His name Teddy. He do beats or whatever. He be working with 22Gs a lot. This is my dog. He cool peoples. And he was in the studio with me, and he just felt his vision for his beat. He was like, I'm coming like, I know you gonna talk, but I'm feeling like a hook should be like, pay me up front. I need all that. I'm like, well, he's like, I can hear you saying that. So I'm like, and so I'm just adding to it, like, make money, take money. So we came and made a hit together, made a great record together. You feel me? So like, I'm cool with that. Like going head up in there. That's like doing a song with an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's make this hit. Let's make this record together. So I like producers that do shit like that.
I felt like Kanye really started that whole writers camp where everybody just was in one combine and just start writing. Would you, if Kanye gave you a call right now, it's like, yo, you know what I mean, Albee, yo, I'm feeling you, man. Can you come to Nebraska and write with me for a month?
Yeah, I would tell put me deep with one of the Kardashians too. Put me deep in. You know what I'm saying? Put a word in for him. You know what I mean?
But would you go?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Money is money, man. You feel me? I'm definitely go fuck with Kanye. See what's going on over there. You feel me? I ain't gonna miss that opportunity.
Yeah, why not, right?
That's a different bag. That's a different bracket.
Who would you would want to write for, like R&B wise? Like if you say, yo, I know I got a record for her, and I can flip it.
Who I got a record for? Let me see. I could probably like I like the I want to do a record. I want to do a record with Summer Walker. I think she push her own pen. She write her own music.
Yeah, she writes her own music.
She dope. Summer Walker's so dope, bro.
She brings. I feel like Summer Walker is the Cardi B on the other side.
Yeah,
for
Summer Walker tough. SZA tough. You feel me?
SZA tough.
I like them. I like them a lot. You feel me? But as far as an R&B song, I don't really know.
Maybe a Summer Walker and Albee out record.
Gotta be big. I'm pushing up on. I don't care who a nigga is. All right, you know, respect the junks.
Let me show you a real part of Jersey.
Yeah, let me show you what's going on. You like light skinned niggas, gangsters? If you ain't like real niggas, I ain't your type. You feel me? Straight up. Yeah.
I gotta salute Albee out because he made me go viral. Why? And you know, after I did that show. You know, shout out to Self. He never invited me back.
Nah, Self a piece. He said he's Self for a reason.
I said, I told you. I said, I don't know. I went viral a little bit. Yeah. I never got a call back. Maybe you could give a call. Like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? Self back in light skin.
I like, damn. Yeah. But get back. No, shout out to my brother because I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This was his show before, and he gave it to me.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother. But you know, I think I asked a better question to him, and he got mad. So
yeah,
I want to get back to, you know, you said the top Jersey artists. Now, a lot of people, when I put that up, was like, yo, Al, what are you talking about? And you know, and this show, you was like, I'm sticking with it.
Yeah.
You know, why did you name those top 5?
Because it said artists, not rappers.
Okay.
So I believe in artists, you feel me? Like we had a debate about the Lauryn Hill situation too.
Yeah.
When we had it on the show.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, is she really a spitter? Is she really like, you know what I mean? She is, but is she considered as a GOAT? Like, you feel me? As rapping.
Yeah.
She's a GOAT as an artist all day. You know what I'm saying?
I still feel, to me, you know, and I was looking at me crazy itself was, I still feel that she shouldn't be in the female rappers categories. And people like, what do you mean she rap? I felt like the misunderstanding. I'm disrespecting. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? The album that she was singing a lot.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? And that's just, at that time, that was kind of strange. Like, you know what I mean? For a female to rap and sing.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to Kim and Foxy, but now back to what you were saying about the, you know, people not writing.
Right.
can we say now that, because people still don't say that, we still don't know who pinned for Fox, but we know who pinned for Kim.
I heard a couple people pin for them.
But we actually heard it. Did you ever hear the reference with Big doing Queen Bitch?
Nah.
Oh man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you heard it, Cut?
Yeah, that was one of the biggest things that I was like, wow, this is when I really felt Big was great, because then I understood that Kim was a real spitter.
Yeah.
Because he was singing when I'm gonna let you hear it after behind the scenes, but after that I was like, wow, so she wasn't really pinning.
Right.
So can we put them in a category, because everybody questioned Nicki pin, but nothing ever came out.
Right.
So how do we do this category now?
I don't know. As far as best female rappers,
Yeah.
I think you got to throw Missy Elliott in there.
Yeah, pinner.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I think Missy Elliott is probably like they say Nicki Minaj. You feel me? Nicki Minaj. If it ain't Nicki first, it gotta be Missy Elliott. So it's up there with them two for me. So because Nicki dominated when it wasn't no more females, but so did Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott.
What about Eve?
Eve, that's my favorite female rapper.
Yeah, I feel like Eve doesn't get enough props.
They be hating on Eve, man.
Why though?
Because she from Philly, man. You feel me? And like, it's hard to make it from Philly. It's hard to make it from Jersey.
Why is this cliche? Because I feel like you said it like, I'm from Jersey, Jay, and they don't really give me what my top props, because you are one of the top artists on the East Coast.
Yeah, for real. Hell yeah, they know. And whoever
is that comes down to radio too?
Yeah, it's that, like, I believe in that, because like I just was at a concert. I had a concert in New York, and I'm chopping it up with Jadakiss, and Jadakiss giving me my flowers. Jadakiss, bro. You know how that made me feel? So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know I'm goated. I know I'm on my way to something special. If Jadakiss saying I'm fire, I'm hard, I want to work with you, stop playing with my bop, for real.
Yeah, and I see, congratulations. This is the second time that you came out and the crowd went crazy. I remember the first time, and I got chills, was when Kodak brung you out.
Oh, yeah, big.
You know what I mean? I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Because my time, it's here, man. It's in motion, man. I just got to get some things together, man. It's going to roll, man. It's right there. It's like, I'm here, Jay. It's just one more. It's something missing. I'm gonna get it, and it's on.
I just think that you just and I had a conversation about you to a person that was like working radio, and they actually said, "Yo, I like his music, but he ain't got that one." And I was like, I said real like real. I said I really don't feel like he ain't got that one. I just feel like it's just gonna be a record that's going. I feel he shouldn't change nothing. And it's just gonna come out. I feel Dreams and Nightmares wasn't a party record, and that's one of the biggest records in the club ever.
Right.
I don't think when Meek was writing that, he was like, "This is gonna get crazy in the club."
Yeah, for real.
I don't think when 50 wrote "What Up, Gangsta," I don't think he wrote that for the club.
Nah, for real. So it's like they saying I ain't got that one, but I feel like I got that 14. You feel me? Like on my album, like I got an album that you could just pop in and just zone out, and you gonna fuck with it.
Yes, but that creates your fan base. I feel like
you feel me? They know I give them quality music that's smoke, all fire. So you might not feel like it's the one. Like they might say always. I said on the Gotti flow, they keep saying I'm one song away, but fuck it, I'm still. You know what I mean? I'm more pressure though.
Yo, you know that Gotti flow, and you said it. You was speaking like it felt like you wasn't angry, but you was letting motherfuckers know, like, yeah, y'all New York, all these big top wigs, what's up with me?
Yeah, for real.
Like, why you didn't sign me yet?
Yeah, for real. Y'all all talk all this real shit. I really act like y'all don't see me? Come on, bro. I'm on highlight right now. Y'all know what's going on.
How does it feel to not, have a cosign? You're the cosign.
Yeah, I feel good because everything, even though I don't get the cosign, I don't got no cosign, these motherfuckers see me and they reaching out and they showing me love. Like shit, Kevin Gates just jumped in my DM and showed me love.
Man,
you feel me? Like motherfuckers see me, so I know I'm doing something right. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody that people praising and showing respect to.
Do that record with Kevin, man.
You know what I mean?
Kevin is
Kevin fire. You feel me? Like I fuck with it. and I'm getting my recognition. It's just that I guess that I'm pressure. I be feeling like I'm pressure, so people don't be want to like reach out or whatever. You feel me? Because they might think I'm gonna burn them on the track or I'm gonna take their fans. But I thought that's what it was about. You know what I mean?
But one thing that's good is that you're a catalog artist, and why I say that is because people can listen to Gotti flow and you're like, Jay, that's mad old.
Yeah.
People are now getting back, like when they hear you, it's like new, and they're going back to the catalog and listen to all the past projects.
Yeah, man, that's
one thing I look at. Certain music stream people. You know what I mean? I can't say their name, but they'll have like you play Leafy Ward, and then your joint would come out, and then like Two Surf will come out, and all the records that like is in your type of area, and it's
right.
like. I remember I was listening with one of my homegirls. She's like, "Yo, are you mad?" I was like, "Nah, this is the type of music sometimes you just want to hear this type of music."
Nah, for real, man. It takes that motherfucker like us to go be in the club and walk up to that DJ and be like, "Yo, play that Albee out shit." You know what I mean? Like, cause it's gonna rock with you. It's gonna go crazy in the club. But at the same time, if they not playing my shit in the club, they definitely playing my shit when they get back into their car. You feel me?
Yeah, but you know that sometimes what surprises a lot of DJs is that you have a fan base.
Yeah.
And people be like, yo, they'll sit and be like, oh shit, this nigga playing Albee out in here.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? And for the record, now you have a record with Little TJ. How did that come about?
Oh, TJ, my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew TJ before I went to jail.
Oh, wow.
We went to the all white party. We had at the all white party. Fetty Wap birthday party. We was there, and he just walked up to me and showed me mad love and was like, "Yo, I'm a big fan. Fuck with you." Like, I'm like, oh shit.
Little TJ.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, heard up. Little young boy showing me love. I'm like, that's peace. You know what I mean? So when I went to jail, came home, or whatever and shit, he reached out to me and was just like, "Yo, I think I got something for you," or "I think I might have something for you." And he sent the top op shit over and was like, "Yo, there's dope something on there." It was supposed to be just his song, and I was just a feature on it. But a real nigga just gave the shit to me and was like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, go ahead, push it, see what it do.
Wow.
Heard up. That's love.
That's love right there.
Hell yeah.
His fan base is a little bit different.
Yeah,
man.
that nigga different. He the GOAT.
Yeah, I know you like. I need that. I need his streams.
Bro, this nigga goated up differently, bro. I swear, man. Just hanging with him, like I thought I was out here doing some shit. Like, you feel me? I get around. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know, I was in Mexico with him for his birthday.
Oh wow.
Good times.
Everybody putting their head down. Good times.
Yeah, good times.